it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs. Outside, Porter. Here is Elliott. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. O'Neal with the rebound. And the dunk by O'Neal.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Kicks to Porter. And now the first timeout call here for the Spurs.
First meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one. And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And they turn over the 25th. So the Lakers call timeout. Their first.
That put them ahead in my estimation.
All about defense. Keep your head on the swivel.
So it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Lakers. And they double up MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Season's great, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple homes. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Jones. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Constantine, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Over to the left wing. Reeves the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. Jones for 3. A shot off that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lets it go from the wing. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
There's Walker with the 3. Traps in the tray.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And now the latest from our reporter, David.
Everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. So it's the Spurs now after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? O'Neal with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And here's Walker outside. Good on the three-point shot. Walker's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Lakers. Spurs trail by 12. Pass to Elliott. He dishes it to Porter. Stolen by Harden. And it's the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball, and the dunk by O'Neal.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up with the Spurs. Porter passes to Elliott. 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 14. And they double up MP. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Good. And the assist goes to MP. O'Neal's got his 3rd assist on the night. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harden against Jones. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Bangs home the trifecta. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Now, here is O'Neal. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Walker's shot is off.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually, he's money from deep.
Porter inside. Guarded by Walker. Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by Jones.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Oh, he misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Can they get it? O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And they double up MP. And the shot goes in. O'Neal's got 12 points in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And San Antonio has possession after the made shot from O'Neal. Jones, the pass to Porter. Elliott, a screen on Walker. Here's Porter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jones dishes to Porter. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 22. Back to O'Neal. And MP throws it down hard.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From downtown, rebound the Lakers.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Here is Elliott. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Jones against Harden. From deep, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one too far in the court. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Jones. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Porter, no luck.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the chart.
His first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
So it's the Spurs now. James Harden picking up that last basket. Spurs passing it around. Now the pass to Elliott. Here's Constantine. Again, the miss by the Spurs. LA's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Jones. Shot to stop the run. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Offensive rebound and finished off by Porter.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
To the left wing. MP right side. And MP throws it down hard.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Boy, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Shots good by Walker.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Jones after the basket by Los Angeles. Passes it to Porter. Elliott a screen on Walker. And Porter, here we go. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap. Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
45. The Spurs. 4.
Concentrate, FD.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Victor Oladipo is out there with O'Neal. And there's Porzingis. And there's Jackson. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Guarded by O'Neal. Clock at 4. That one off the back iron and out.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He scored an incredible number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Count that one.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Guarded by Jackson. They need this. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. There's the drive. Oladipo with the block.
Everybody going, and his coaches and teammates alike love it.
McDermott's checked in for the Spurs. Lakers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 26 points for MP.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
McDermott down low. O'Neal's there. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Oladipo. And again, it's the Lakers.
You know, Oladipo feels like he can take and make this shot whenever he wants to. You can just see the confidence.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
McDermott passes to Brown. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to McDermott. Back to Brown. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's the Lakers with the ball. It's been 13 unanswered points for them. And they double up MP. That one falls. O'Neal's got 8 here in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Miller outside to the left side wing. Brown sets a screen for Miller. O'Neal with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Westbrook against Brown. Pass to McDermott. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone who's to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefines the point guard position.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Now, here is Miller. He had 19 points in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. The pass to McDermott. The three. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Passes it to McDermott. Takes a three. San Antonio again missing. Here's O'Neal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
That's his first personal foul.
Better foul him harder.
At the line for the Lakers, O'Neal.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Miller outside. To stop the drought. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets it.
Crazy, where's the
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Miller.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. LA has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And that one, good. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
And here's Miller outside. Here's Constantine. And that one goes long.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now Miller. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Pass to McDermott from outside the arc. Westbrook pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Guarded by Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. McDermott for 3. That shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance for him. He's really been on the roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Guarded by Jackson. San Antonio again missing. On the wing, Jackson. Back to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
On the wing, Miller. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Jackson. Inside. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Stolen by O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Miller inside. He's covered by Westbrook. To halt the run. The rebound by the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. The break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, "It changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good." Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And here's Miller. Clock at 6. Porter in the corner. That 3 off the mark. And he could not get that one to go.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
And you want
As we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. In the Western Conference, MP.
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is, no one can match up with him. He's just too big and too skilled.
And you see that? He's using my move on the block of the Black Tornado.
What move is that? You going in circles?
Okay, stand up. I'll show you.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You'd think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
4 for San Antonio.
First team foul.
Here's Reeves. And they double up MP. Over Porter. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Jones looking for an opening. 5 to shoot to the inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. On the wing, MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. O'Neal's got 49 points in the game.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Jones, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Should last. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Goes up at the stripe.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
O'Neal. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Kicks it out to Jones. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Reeves. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feet. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Spurs have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Count the basket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
For San Antonio, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Outside, Jones. Pass to Elliott. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Oh, good with the triple.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
The drive by MP.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Jones with it. Six to shoot. Shot on the wing. Walker with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Out left to the wing. Here's Elliott. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th too.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And the Spurs with possession. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jones, the pass to Porter. Elliott against O'Neal. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Porter to end the drought. And
his second personal foul. First team.
Plays.
Substitution on court at the line for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Walker against Brown. Here's the screen. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Connects from three-point range. Walker's got 11 points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Brown the pass to Elliott. Back to Brown. From deep. Holy Clark, it went in! Count it!
Yeah!
Wow, what a way.
137. The Spurs. 34.
Here's Wesley. We've got Reggie Jackson. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. Johnson is out there with O'Neal. And it's Reeves in at the four-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now Wesley. Lock at 6. And finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Here's O'Neal. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. 59 points for MP.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Kicks it to Porter. Down low. Here's Constantine, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double. Porter kicks to Wesley. Back to Porter. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
MP left side. And they double up MP. Here's the hook. Good on the bucket. O'Neal's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that leads it.
Called the Lakers.
Give a good round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Outside Westbrook.
Give them some love.
O'Neal against Porter. And they double up MP. Rebound San Antonio. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
You gotta love his hustle, giving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Jones. Here's Miller. And
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. That's the line for the Spurs.
he hits both from the stripe. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they double up MP. Yep, that one goes.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Miller kicks to Jones. Back to Miller. Lets it go with a three. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. At the elbow, it's MP. And they double up MP. Good on the shot.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Spurs have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Outside, Jones. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power.
Hits it again. Wow.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant GA. He's put them on his back all season long. He kicks it to McDermott. There's the three. A rebound by the Lakers.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
And here's Jones. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint, looking to end the run, and finished off by Porter.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense. Exactly how you draw it up.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Elliott's checked in for San Antonio. And San Antonio shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Miller finds McDermott. Back to Miller. Elliott a screen on Christie. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Elliott over O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And there's the shot clock violation. Checked in for Doug McDermott.
Substitution, Michael Porter Jr.
O'Neal inside. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here is Miller. Pass to Jones. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown.
And got it! Another basket.
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force in offense wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages. To the middle. Porter passes to Elliott. And the shot goes in. Elliott's got his first points in this one.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming in.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. That's the line for the Spurs.
He's perfect from the line this time. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And they double up MP. Porter with it. At the elbow, Jones. Back to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Porter with the jam.
Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest. Porter Jr. capable of some nasty throwdown.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. I've seen a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work at...
Connects again.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He has done the impossible.
A new record for points in a season. Incredible. San Antonio calls timeout. They trail. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
All right, guys. Here comes your Lakers.
Miller against Jackson. Miller, the pass to Elliott. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Porter with the screen for Jones. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound the Lakers. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Porter against Christie. Outside, Jones. Floats one. That one misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Christie. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Jones against Westbrook. Pass to Porter. Over Christie. And contact on the shot.
O'Neal. His third personal foul. The fourth team foul. That's the rise of the
He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And Porter drops them both. Now O'Neal. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.